Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, animals, pets, plants, everything in between, we are live once again on a Tuesday. I think today we're playing a little bit more Overwatch, seeing if we can climb out of the hole we keep digging ourselves by playing with these random scrubs. Currently, I am alone. I don't expect to be for long. Could be joined by T himself. Stay tuned to find out if he returns. As for now, let's get to it. Where would I be if I didn't provide my viewing audience with some chill, mellow beats for the background? I would be remiss. That is where I would be, because I would not want to do that to y'all. You know that I'm a purveyor of all sort of chill vibes and just hanging loose. So let me see if I can get a little chill wave coming through. How's about we try out something that sounds a little bit like this? Let's start with this one. I want to dedicate this one here to YouTube, because I'm sure having any piece of this in my stream or broadcast will have this video taken down real quick. But as long as people can watch me when I'm live, that's what I care about. You can find me on a playback any other place, but gotta reach that audience. I do it for the fans. Thanks for following. Let's play some games. Maybe I'll do some total mayhem and see if T comes back.
Now entering.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
यही परम वास्तविकता है। Hey, that was real quick. Man, you think one of these times I'm going to hit with that fucking grappling hook? No. Chuck Testa. Let's see if I do that back to y'all, bro. Roberto got me. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man with no time to talk. But music loud and women and woman been kicked around since I was born, but that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. And you can look the other way, but we can't try to understand. Oh, how the heck did that not hit? We got another one move this payload and staying alive, staying alive. He's not so good with that, is he? Yeet, Roberto, get in there. Aye. Sounds good to me. You doing Canada, man? What the fuck? Die.
यही परम वास्तविकता है
I died! I was doing pretty well though, I thought. Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's march this in. Too many people be dying right there. There's 2 damage. Damage, damage, damage. Heals, damage, and tank. Alright, yeah, this is a... Ain't much I could have done about that one.
What time we had is fading.
Ain't nobody on the point. Man, we're really good.
Play of the game.
Play of the game before I even got in. Before I even entered the game. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Gee, Charlie Brown, what do you think it takes to get good teammates in Overwatch? Clearly, the random pool of anybody is just not that good. And you're not going to really play the lottery and win on that. You've got to come up with a really good connection of friends, or at least people that know how to play the game that you can play with regularly, or else you'll be relegated to the dregs of bronze and below. What do we do? You can't force people to play. Big Z on Rhine. That's my friend Big Z. I wonder if he will join, or if he will be tied up in Atlas duties. Hmm.
I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go to the beach and maybe get a coffee after or something. That's alright.
Hmm. Stay hydrated. All right. I guess it must be. Wait a minute. He went from online to away to online again. He could be coming through. Is he? Ladies and gentlemen, is he? There's two of them. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Come play video games. What does it take you damn crooks to get into my party and play some damn games? Look at that guy plow. Just hauling it, shoving it into a pile. Are my friends about to play the games? There's a friend. I see Big Z going from online to away to online. And I don't know if he's really there, if he's playing me.
Yeah, he's probably not there. It's probably someone else.
Yeah. Boop, boop. So yeah,
Or he's probably been shoveling all day and
oh, you don't think you had to
doing
work?
stuff around the house. No, not if there's this much snow and it's this nasty out.
I see, I see.
If I'm not mistaken, he didn't work yesterday, so.
Hey, there's the guy right there.
Hey guys.
Not working
What
today.
up, Bean?
No, not anymore.
Still cold, huh? Oh, you already
Not
worked.
bad today. Yeah.
Early day, gotcha.
Yeah, it's more or less doing some estimate stuff and brushing the dogs.
Ah.
Which I'm only like,
My guess was
Halfway
shoveling the
done.
driveway.
yeah.
You finna play games?
Oh, well, as soon as I'm done eating lunch here.
Yeah, but I was thinking about doing some sailing in Atlas.
I see, I see. It was all a dream. I used to read Overwatch strategies. Cousin T and Big Z up in the fire team.
I'm gonna go find the Fountain of Youth. My character is 98.
It's all the way over in E11.
Oh, it's gonna be something stupid, but schooners are pretty fast.
And there it is. Another long day of Overwatch, it seems. I will not have a strong fire team to compete with me.
I was... No, I guess the scooter is faster ship in the game, tied with the galleon.
You built it yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
You know if it's still there today?
Nope. But we haven't been dealing with
Jaguar.
as many bombers. Yeah. Those are the guerrilla tactics.
Well, see, is how we're allied with, 90% of the people who would use those tactics.
I'm alright.
It should be alright. Regular old honky Americans don't try that shit. We ain't got time for that.
Well, like, we want honorable combat. At least everybody in our company does. And the other guys we're fighting against were like,
Yeah,
fuck
right.
you guys, we're gonna cheat and do whatever we can to make this easy.
Right, auto aim was where it was too much for me, man.
Right? Like, how the fuck do people shoot others off of a boat without auto aim?
Right.
Holy shit.
Like that first time I got clapped on the fucking boat and they were just like headshot boom, headshot boom, headshot boom. And then I respawn, headshot boom immediately. I'm like, man, this seems cheap.
Well, when you're responding, you stand there over the bed holding completely still, waiting for your screen to pop up, but your body's just standing there. So there's like a 3 or 4 seconds where you're just standing and not moving. Which that's not what
But
bugged me. I
for
was
me
walking
and then
around
like the
thing,
2 other people
and there
on
was
the
a
boat to get
bounce.
popped in the middle of the ocean in the waves, like just like that instantly.
They were held perfectly behind us. They weren't even. Yeah,
But
well,
with
that's not-
waves
that wasn't
included.
hacking at all. No, that's not hacking. That wasn't hacking at all.
Bullshit.
That was just easy
Fucking
shots.
bullshit.
We were just standing there being out open and retarded. We didn't have our ship built to defend ourselves from that. That's easy to do. They were immediately
I
behind
have
us,
a-
like
I can't
Not
tell you
even
how many
pushing
times I've
ours.
put reticles
Even
on
saying,
people's noses, in front of people's noses, on their crown of their head, and their chin.
Yeah, but you also
Nothing.
have
I know, right?
like 5 minutes played in Ark. While most people who have played this game have tons and tons and tons of hours in playing Ark and are very used to the reticle and shooting.
Well, I don't know like what
That-
shoulder
that's
you have to try to aim at to get the
presuming
headshot, but I mean like if you
Well,
put
my
it on or
point is
around
how
their
many
head,
times- the
it's
reason
not
I
going
know
to
it
shoot
wasn't
the head.
hacking is because of how many times they missed. How many times they shot and nobody got hit. and
Well,
they were just
hacks
running
usually
around.
aren't-
Boom,
they don't
boom,
bend
boom.
bullets.
I didn't see any
You
misses
know.
when I got clapped on that boat.
It just
I didn't
makes
hear any
it aim.
misses. It was just like dead,
Well, then
and then
you're
dead,
just
and then dead.
misremembering details. That's
I
all.
watched the video a bunch, man.
Man, there's a lot of shooting that's not getting hits, I promise you. We
Well,
had
they
2
could have-
minutes, or almost a minute and a half for respawn time. You're telling me every single time a gun was fired, somebody died, I'll tell you you're wrong. And if you can watch your own video to figure it out if you want, but I know better than
You know,
that.
they
It's
could have
not
had like
hard.
another guy not hacking
Right.
to make it appear that way.
Okay. All I'm saying is there's no actual
50.
evidence of hacking. Meanwhile, I do have evidence of hacking because the guy was on a boat out at sea fighting people, getting headshots every time. And then once in a while on land, he would land a headshot on somebody and he wasn't near us. You're getting hit from
Right,
out
out
at
of
sea.
rendering distance.
Yeah, out of rendering
Got that.
distance by auto aim hits.
I remember that because
The
I
guy
set my
wasn't on the
fucking
island. They
rendering
were
distance
fighting him
to
on the
high.
boat. They knew he was there on the boat fighting, and we were taking hits from on land. Like,
I don't know. That's not
That's
hacking. That's just getting shot in the face.
Just a good shot. I probably played a lot of Ark.
okay, that's the difference of out of rendering distance and 10 yards behind where we were standing on the front of their boat, sniping us from about 30
Yeah.
feet away. So, whatever, but I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a hacking. He can shoot
gotta
us
be a
multiple
hacker.
times from 30 yards. Hacks! Hacks!
Just feel bad.
Can't sympathize. That's not hacking. That's just getting shot.
No. Sorry, bro. That's bad. Bad. Not at all. Not factual. You don't just land headshots in the middle of that broken game seamlessly. No time between shots, hardly. Endlessly. And just clap them all. It doesn't happen. No. It don't work like that. The game ain't made like that. The game's hardly functional as it is. You put the reticle on their nose, you're not getting a headshot. I mean... So to go from like a full boat length behind, and I mean it wasn't even a close closing in boat. It was back, and I mean you could probably check the archives at this point and look it back, but it just isn't good. Not happening. That was not clean shots. Those were bad.
News. I want my magic powers. I'll shoot lightning at other ships.
The Tarot Tree. So does the Fountain of Youth like just prevent you from aging? Does it reverse your aging?
It reverses aging and gives you a buff.
And does it
every time you
reverse
do it.
permanently all the way to 0 or something? Or how long does it go down?
I don't know how low it goes. I haven't looked into it too much.
Infant Pirate Squad, owners of the,
Well, like,
Mountain of Youth.
You get the buff
PC
is
babies
stacked.
on sea.
PC babies, yeah, on the sea.
Yeah, whenever you get above level or 90 years old, you get a buff whenever you go to the fountain. They don't get it if
Say
you do it
land
before
lubber?
then.
Are you culturally segregating those who prefer to be on land and not at sea?
Are you not like sea-legged aware? I will not discriminate against my aquatic brothers, sisters, and other.
Oh god, I'm 99. Alright, it's time to go on an adventure.
Big Z's knocking on heaven's door.
I think you just get a buff because they're not doing that child shit.
Right.
I mean, are they annexing that whole thing, or is it just not in yet?
I don't think that's been confirmed either way. This might be a placeholder with this Fountain of Youth thing, even though I kind of like it. Especially if you can
Honestly,
get that
they
buff.
probably should have
That's a really
like
good
just
buff.
worked harder to either implement the having kids thing or just like held off on the age does a whole lot for or against you until like they had these things set up. Because people have just been
Right now, it's
aging and
purely
aging and aging.
cosmetic, right?
Right? Yeah.
Which makes you look silly.
Hmm.
But then you'll know, like, I guess, the people who were there at the beginning gonna be like the oldest motherfuckers crawling around.
Every pirate is now just Master
Well,
Roshi with their fucking huge ass beard.
That's what me and Rick were
Basically.
joking about, making like a senior center for retired pirates. Where
Hmm.
come sit and we'll serve you like berry tea and you can watch Oprah.
Come out to Sunset Shores and we'll take care of ye.
Right, exactly.
Hey, what up to my viewer? Good to see you. Glad to have you here this afternoon, or whatever time it is where you're from. Glad you could join us. I think we're about to jump into another round of Overwatch here. If you just sit tight, I think just Mr. Pink here is finishing up a little snacky poo. Let's see if we can do some more damage on this awful rating we've got.
Yeah. My newest problem with Atlas is whether or not you can play on official servers anymore. Because it seemed like half the people left, and the other half joined the Chinese. So as far as I'm concerned, Libertalia is really not there anymore. I might join this dark side server if that gets, you know, full enough.
Brava himself left the game, didn't he?
Who?
Brava?
I don't know.
According to Gara, I think he said 2 days ago, he's like, Brava's done with the game, so we can do whatever we want. I was like, oh, well, that's substantial.
Right. I don't know. Even when we were in our peak, I mean, mostly just like an island. Libertalia was like the island because we wouldn't have much for like combined raids. You know, we were just basically repelling people and venturing to islands and, you know, discovering.
It was the same 20 people playing though. It was never like, hey, this team has done this much effort, this team has done this much effort. It's these 5 guys from that team have done a lot, these 2 teams haven't done anything, 3 guys from that team have been playing a lot, but they didn't have any teammates, so they've been playing with this other team and they've done a lot, and then these 2 teams haven't done anything. And then, so basically you have like 3 pockets of concentrated defenses or buildings
Right.
with good resources loaded in them. Whatever.
And we're seeing, you know, how many inactive people we really had. You know, people got on, they're like, oh, this is
Well, I quit
interesting.
because there was nothing else to do.
I
Yeah,
feel like
sure.
I've been kicked out of the wet
Ships.
spot. I don't understand what happened with that.
Oh, they fucked with privileges. There's like 5 ranks now. This and like.
Yeah, the wet spot, wasn't that our like own cruise Discord? Wasn't that one of our own rooms in there?
Yeah, I'm not really worried much about the Discord over there anymore.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
just am like, I can't
between
get into some
ourselves,
of the
like,
rooms.
if we
I'm like, what
got,
the hell?
yeah, if we got like me, you, like all the people that were playing actively on Blackfire to make our own little crew, we'd probably be okay. We just have to build and think smaller. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
join an actually active group. That might be another good idea too.
Alright. See, I've been thinking we gotta fucking like consolidate down to like a spot on this server. Like, claim all the territory, but like, we pretty much just have to have like a Libertalia.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not people.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, I built this base, I'm staying here.
Right. Well.
Right.
Yeah, see, that's the very opposite of us, who I was willing to destroy my base just so the resources could respawn faster.
Right? Oh god, let's not
Not
talk
attached
about
to the brick
resource
building.
blocking. That's like 3/4 of my bitching. There's a resource and spawn blocks all over the place.
See, there's the glorious part about joining a unofficial, like a real one.
There are other people. But it is only just a couple islands.
Yeah, it's not very much.
Just saying,
Eventually they'll start coming out with server clusters. Or some sort of, you know, 2 unofficial servers and you can cross from one to the other. Can't be too far. Especially with the dev kit released. How hard could it be?
For real.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I could play some unofficial versions of this too. That'd be great. Some nice modded versions. If someone wants to get on that.
They're starting to come out with some mods, but it's gonna be a little while.
It's just object mods mostly. It's not like environment or any gameplay.
Yeah, nobody's flying around in planes and helicopters like
They are
turning into
actually,
Transformers and shit.
unofficial servers.
Yeah, well, apparently they just hacked those into real official server. That's what it said in the Steam update there.
Yeah.
People hacked them in, or
They hacked them in with
Yeah,
like planes
there was
and
a bunch of people trying to
WW2
take out a tank in an
vehicles and
official
shit.
server a few
Yep.
days ago. Some Chinese guy just kept spawning it in and jumping in it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's why there was that giant reroll, that 7-hour reroll when it was off, like for half
Oh,
the night.
while we were skiing.
It was because somebody, yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, it was before
Or
that.
like the
It was
day
that
before
weekend, right? Or the Thursday or something?
Because I like
was that
didn't play Thursday
Before that.
through Sunday.
I
Yeah, I
remember
think it
someone
was
saying
Thursday
a
or
bunch of ships
Friday or
got
something.
sunk, but a big server rolled them back. Apparently, it was when it was the night Dio Guao attacked us without knowing we were friends. Somebody on their team came up to tank a bunch of ships, and then we're like, "Oh, never mind. The server rolled it back like 7 hours, so all our shit's back." So we're like, "Oh, okay, good. Well, sorry." So that worked out, but whatever night that was.
That is nice. Yeah, and fucking unofficial servers would be so much fun. Because then you get a bunch of like-minded people. Be like, all right, this is the boat battle server. You can go on there, and it's just you can only fight in the water.
Right,
on
but I'd
boats.
want like 25% of the
You
map.
get
You know what I mean? I don't want
Yeah.
3 islands.
Yeah.
That kind of nonsense.
Well, if you
know?
get like 2 squares or maybe 4 squares, you know that's like 6 or 12 islands possibly, and if you make it so like you don't really need resources, like you know, you just if you can make it so everything's scattered around or something, so you know you can make legendary stuff or whatever.
Well,
No, it's
that's what
unofficial.
happens. That's what happens. They can't. It's not that there's unincluded resources. They're all closer together.
Right.
The multiple sources are at least.
Like that'd be great. I'd love a naval warfare server. Damn, our base is getting big. My computer doesn't load it all in at once.
Yeah, mine didn't for a while either. Like out of nowhere, the fucking like walls just appear, and then the fucking shipyards will appear. You're like, oh, there it is.
Good. I'm glad to hear it's just poor optimization and not trying to make my computer obsolete.
Oh yeah, no, definitely just an early access game in every sense of the word.
Just like Ark.
I will protect
What is optimization? Took them 2 freaking years.
guess I wouldn't mind. Well, alright, I guess here's my question. What are we doing on the main island with, like, nobody playing? They're just waiting to get attacked, or what?
What's going on the island with nobody playing?
Like, what are we doing since I never see anybody on? Like, everyone got on, like, that one night to raid. But, like, are we actually defendable? Do we have NPCs and stuff in place? Like...
Well, I don't know. I really don't know how defendable we are. It's tough because I haven't seen, like, an attack. I haven't seen... You know, what our NPCs shoot at me. It looks pretty good right now. Like, we got the building in the base, and then we got the ships kind of like curving-ish, like lined up whenever we're off. So like, I think we have that part pretty well blocked off. I don't even think a galleon can get through there, but you never know, dude.
You're not going anywhere.
Because we do have a ton of NPCs. But yeah, we need to get... I think I'm just gonna ride around and grab a bunch of random shit. Finally, you get treasure maps.
You're not going anywhere.
What was it? The other day they lost a brig and like 2 bears because their treasure map hunting went to maybe talk to somebody they knew or something, like on a different island, and a fucking galleon rolled up and blew the ship up while they were on the island. Nobody was at the boat. So we lost our best bears.
I always get my prey.
But hardships are part of the game. I don't care. Whatever. You have fun? Okay, that's cool.
I don't know, man. I just don't want to start building stuff up again to, like, watch it fall to 2 people that want to destroy our shit because no one's on to defend.
Right.
Alright, everybody, let's
Me and 2 other people last
go.
time, and I couldn't even find a fucking gun to shoot stuff with because people who make guns don't like make them and store them.
Well, it's fucking everybody like will lose like carbines and like pistols and treat it like nothing, like it's a tool
Well, pistols
all
that
the
is a tool.
time.
A pistol is a tool. It takes 30 metal, not even alloy.
See?
That is a
it's
tool.
like
That's bull.
36
That's like
metal.
okay. That's only twice as much as a
You
side,
get
so it's
to,
a tool.
but like the rate at which
Carbines
it was
and
happening.
blunderbusses are not fucking tools. I don't know
Like,
why
it-
everyone's running around
just like the
and
metal
with that
guns.
kind of shit.
I know,
Fine.
right? You're gonna AFK and leave your dude out in the middle of nowhere.
Fucking carry 3 flintlocks. That's better than losing 1 carbine. In like 3 minutes, running around just picking rocks and throwing the stone down in flint, I can get like 100 metal and make you
3 minutes.
3 to 5. 1 inventory load is about 100 metal, Big C. You just cast down what's in front of you and just keep hitting the rocks all around you. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 to 5. Time me. 100 metal, 5 minutes. That's not that hard.
I think this is pretty well populated right now.
You
Probably
just,
won't be
that
too bad
whole
to do
wide
it.
area, unless I don't know, a bunch of people built over all of those rocks that spawned right behind my base. It took me like 5 minutes to
people
get
been
1
picking them a
inventory
lot.
full of metal, which is at least
You
80
get
to
those
90.
big stones, yeah, bad.
Not even the little stones give away tons of them. Just not every one of them does. I'm telling you, you get like 5 metal from certain rocks. It doesn't take that long.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
you don't have shit
It's a little bit of
stamina.
luck. Huh. Gotta have shit stamina. Fuck wants
5
stamina.
minutes for 100 does not seem
You're
unreasonable.
in the area.
That probably ain't bad. But yeah,
The only reason I feel
alloys,
like I
they're
know
different
this
dudes.
is because that's
all about
not
all
a-
we fucking did. The first couple
Right.
weeks was gather and gather
well,
and
when I was
gather.
making cannonballs too.
Gather.
So that's what I would do. Is I'd go farm, dump my stone in whatever, the shirt or flint, and then I'd run back to the smithy, dump my metal, make cannonballs, walk them upstairs, and then go back out and do it again.
Justice reigns from above. Get back.
Yeah. That and with our inactivity, there's like no one's able to get a fucking roll. But at least we're getting some shit.
You made a sacrifice.
Like the respecs help a lot, so you can just kind of do whatever. It seems like
My problem with
Yeah,
staying
few and far
part of
between.
Libertalia and trying to defend a large island. There's no, we don't have much of a team
well,
anymore.
we pretty much has been defending ourselves and being lucky that no one was like serious and actually raiding on the ground.
Okay, so
'Cause if they would have done more than the guerrilla shit, we probably would have been fucked.
But then I guess this is what I will say. If we're not going to be worrying about anyone else in Libertalia's shit, then that's fine, I'll come and play. As long as we're all focused on our own shit. That's just the same as not even being part of Libertalia. If we'd be focused, I'd probably play. But if we start going off to help everyone else and their brother on some stupid ass shit,
Well, I can't speak for everybody.
and invoking the
because-
wrath of fucking random retards because somebody wanted to PvP someone for fun and shits and giggles instead of tactical reasons.
Yeah, I
Move back.
don't know.
Kill confirmed.
Eh. It's nice that we haven't been getting AFK rated. Again, I was happy to see a boat still standing for once.
So it's still standing.
Yeah, all of our boats still alive.
It's probably the first time I've heard that in like 2 weeks.
Good, right.
I'm trying to play more VR.
Do it. You missed it. I played the VR over there.
Yeah,
It was just
pretty good.
after you went to bed and I was really drunk.
How'd you do?
I was doing all right. Like I had both the guns, and then I was having a lot of issues with like grabbing the guns and seeing like the cooldowns and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I mostly just started swatting bullets.
It works, man.
Yeah, I was swatting a ton. That was great, but then I got overwhelmed big time.
Yeah, that'll happen.
But it was fun. Kind of disorienting. That bad. I enjoyed it. I'm sure getting used to the controls, you'd feel like a badass, killing everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's a green one. Why don't you go lay down for a minute, kid? Hmm? Ooh,
Confirmed.
ha, I'm alive.
Justice reigns from above.
You better kill myself.
Get back.
Hmm. Might just do a bunch of treasure maps. I don't know. Sure exactly what to do. So if I have to go like fucking 12 squares to get to this Fountain of Youth,
Doesn't it go away after somebody uses it?
I don't know. I gotta look into it. I know they said it moves around.
There's bound to be some online source to find it by now already.
I don't think it goes away with one person because they said there was like a ton of people doing the stuff whenever they went there in the first couple days. So if it was like a one-off deal, I don't think it would be peaceful whatsoever. It would be like we tried to go to a fountain and it was fucking can't. Cause they're on the Golden Sun Islands, I think. So you gotta like fucking carve your way in there through some aggro radius.
Oh.
3 heals. Okie dokie.
Justice done.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's get to it already.
Yeah, no problem, I can.
Thanks for being a good sport.
No worries.
Alright, that's almost enough. That's almost about enough. Not give me any more. I've had enough candy for now.
Where the fuck? Oh, it's there. There, you shouldn't be here.
I'm
Let's
100
go.
years old.
Oh, you hit the 100?
Big T out here hitting the century mark. Oh man, over the hill.
So we're really not about the whole. It's funny how many people were talking about how it's be so dumb to make ships without any guns on it at all, and I'm counting like 3 of them right now.
Well, I just made the Philadelphia Freedom.
Oh, it's just created. Okay.
Yeah, I just made
makes
that
sense.
last night. And Shock just made this other Shockwave like 2 days ago. And they're both just like adventure ships, or just to pretty much throw away. Because I think he made it for adventure, or for the Golden Sun crap.
I mean, but if you don't even put like cannons off the back of it, like, I gotta like just shake my head at it. You know what I mean? Is what are you just saying?
Well,
Here,
schooners
shoot
are-
me, or what?
Well, schooners are like the fastest ship in the game right now, right next to the galleon.
Tell that to the schooner with the exact same sales setup you guys had that we chased down in the brig and destroyed.
I don't know. Well, I was just reading shit. They could have been heavy loaded, because your speed is directly affected across all percent.
Yeah, but so were we. We
So,
had
like-
that. Our brig was loaded top to bottom with fucking cannons.
I don't know, man. I haven't searched into it that much.
That's
It's
what I'm
just some
saying though.
shit
Is like
I've been
once you
reading.
put, okay, schooners can only hold so much. Once you put so much valuables on it that you need to get home to make it worth the trip, then you're laden with weight and you're
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
weighed down. So the unladen, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not laden with weight, then it's not a ship worth losing. You know what I mean? Okay, sure. But the only time it's a throwaway ship is like on the way to the resource gathering. Once you put it
Right.
full of shit, it's no longer a throwaway ship. It's just an a defenseless ship. That's all. It's kind of
Yep.
changes the perspective on it a little bit.
I don't know. You're right. It's still in that first travel stage. I
Gotta
mean,
at
like
least put a damn
shockwave.
medium cannon or two off the back, just so you at least while you're running your ass off, you can fire cannonballs behind you.
right
That you can
before they
aim,
can hit you.
lead them. Yes, exactly. At least get some damage on them. A deterrent, something that's been like, okay, we're taking
Right,
too
you-
many hits to our front. Let's not worth it. Let's go. Like that's
Right,
really all
you
you
break
gotta
a couple
do.
planks, you'll slow them way down.
Yeah, that scares people. You gotta at least do that. There's no sense at all in putting no cannons. That's all. That's all I was saying about the last time. Like, what are we doing? Putting zero cannons on a ship? That makes no sense. Just asking. Here's some stuff if you want to take it. If you can catch us, it's yours. That's all they have to do. I just was, that was when I was losing my shit. After we lost one of the sloops. It's like, man, if we just had one cannon, pop on it, fire real quick. We would at least scared somebody off, you know? At the very least.
What is this?
Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
Taking all the treasure maps. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I just want to slap a couple cannons on. I think we got the shit for it. At least.
Well, how much alloy do we have? Maybe that could be the thing we can do. Just own a little bit of an alloy run. If L6 was owned by the Chinese,
Oh, and they're
and
fucking
we allied with the Chinese.
not those Chinese though.
1K? That's who owned L6
Yes.
was 1K.
CSTG, I think, has
That's
either
one of the
absorbed them
members,
or
so-
taken it over.
Absorbed them, exactly. So that's who we. That's look on the list. I'm pretty sure all the people that were on L6 are now in our group of random ass allies.
Oh, well, that'd be cool. I just
got
thought it was like
Five
we're
out of
kind of
15.
allied, but they are kill everybody on sight. They're very greedy, I guess.
I thought they're blue. We're not blued with these people.
It's odd. There's some odd alliances. Damn it, people, that's not a fucking... That's arrow. Get it. One treasure match. I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm not
Diva
gonna do
coming in
treasure
left.
maps by myself. Or even two, three people without a bear.
Diva's still hanging out left. No mech.
Heroes never die.
That tiny rocket stuff.
I think it's still 2 times right now.
Oh, right on. That's my first day playing in a long time.
I guess last week they did or last weekend they did it 2 times.
Okay, yeah, that rock just gave me 23 silver. 24.
Oh yeah, you get it like crazy right now. I farmed up the fucking schooner's metal in like half hour to hit that.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't take you that long at all.
Right? I probably should have just stayed up and farmed the brig, but I didn't. Well, schooner was pretty good for what I wanted to do.
Well, I see we have Warbird almost fully equipped.
Oh, it's pretty. Well, it doesn't have anything really on the deck, but they have it like
Top
fucking,
deck's not, it doesn't have anything on it at all.
like fully manned though. They got like fucking 12 NPCs just on the decks alone.
Yeah, if I've learned anything about the crafty bastard though, is that it could have taken a lot more cannons still on that before close to being overweight. A heavy hitter, battle brig like that. Oh man, fucking insane. I was thinking at least 3 more cannons on top, facing each way.
Yeah.
Full plate NPCs on the beasts. That way it'd be a volley of like, I think 9 per side, yeah. There's 250 metal right there. I can make a lot of planks for that. What you doing, all these? You're not getting any more after this.
Victory! We're winners! What's our goal? To do our best! No. When I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! Victory? You serious? Over me. $9.90. My ding ding dong. Okie dokie. You know, if these other two are going to be playing Atlas, I might cut my losses here, even though I just won, and go get my shit pushed in by Dark Souls. So, if I go ahead and do that, I'll probably have to cut the stream, adjust my settings, stream again. So give me just one moment, and I will be right back.